Hey guys, welcome back. I just want to first formally apologize. I usually post every Friday at 9 a.m. I've been trying to keep track of that. I've just been really busy with work and stuff lately. I'm a diesel mechanic, so I also work night shifts. So these videos you are seeing, I'm mainly coming around 1 or 2 in the morning. There's just a couple things I want to talk about today, but until then, let's cue that intro. All right, so today we're just going to talk about a couple things. Those that haven't been watching, we're going to talk a little bit more about the NSX. Got some of the undercarriage rear suspension parts finished on the NSX. We've also got the body still in the same condition as last video. I just mainly been working on the undercarriage side of the NSX. We're going to be talking about some future builds that we're going to be doing. And we're going to go over a little bit of some of the small details that I was able to conclude also working on an actual car, which we're also going to be making some videos on what I'm actually doing to a Honda that I've been working on. So let's cut the chatter. Let's head to the bench. All right, guys. So just to touch bases a little bit, we're going to go over the NSX, which if you've seen my last video, you've seen this NSX. Still in the same condition. I just completely got it primered. Doing little touch-ups, little spot sanding where we need to sand at. Overall, it's looking amazing. I'm really happy in this build. It's a Tamiya build, which, as y'all know, they're always pretty detailed. Like you can see, I'm gonna have to use some filler on this little area here, because I was actually taking it off of the part where the resin 3D prints it, and it actually broke on me. So I had to use my glue and put it back together, and now I'm gonna have to sand it down and see if I can put some filler in there to make that crack go away. I mainly just have the rear to finish sanding, but you can see the rear diffuser, the wing. We got the splitter on the front with the little winglets on the side that kind of arch up a little bit. But yeah, I'm really excited to see the final finishing product. I'm still determining what paint I should use. Put in the comments down below what you guys think, what color would look best with this NSX. I'm kind of going for a black and red color scheme. So even if y'all want to post pictures of what y'all think would look the best, that would be greatly appreciated, because I do take an account of everything that y'all comment on. So this is the underside. So as y'all can see, I got the upper and lower control arms painted red. I'm gonna actually end up having to go with different tips, because on this diffuser, there's two little open slots right here and right here where the actual muffler is supposed to come through. Well, the tips aren't exactly long enough to reach outside of that. They actually stay pretty far tucked inside of there. So we're gonna have to come up with a different solution for that. But one of the key things that I wanted to touch on was this exhaust wrap. So there was some spots where on the kit it didn't really match or meet up quite right. So what I had to do was I actually used heat wrap on my K-swapped Honda that I'm building outside, and I actually had some of this extra heat wrap laying around. We usually use this for, you know, oil lines or electrical lines that go anywhere, anything that's hot, like exhaust manifold or the hot side of the turbo. So I figured, well, I got some extra, so I might as well use it while I can instead of just throwing it away, because this stuff is not cheap. So that's what I ended up putting as the exhaust parts that don't really, you know, meet up too well. But yeah, I got pretty much the whole rear end put in. We got some little final work to do on the calipers, just some touch-up stuff. I want to just repaint them again and then get that actual caliper itself a lot more red. It's kind of a little bit faded, so get those done, and then we'll have the whole rear end of the car completed, and then it'll be on to the front, and then we will start working on the interior, which comes full with bucket seats and everything. I'd highly recommend going and getting this kit if you're into, you know, Hondas and tuners. It's a really good kit, and I really do like it. Guys, I want to give a big shout out to this company right here, MCV Products. Go to their website, mcvproducts.net. They have a bunch of stuff when it comes to the modeling community. I mean, pretty much anything you can think of, they have. And a lot of the stuff that I put on my vehicles, I have gotten from them. So go hit them up, go buy some stuff from them. They sell really good stuff. Also want to give a big shout out to Matt's Models and More. Go look at his content. Guys, super detailed. He does amazing work. He's won a lot of awards at different shows. Just listen to what he says. He's very trustworthy. He tells you how it is. Just go check out his channel, and I promise you, you will not be disappointed. All right, guys. So a couple of the things I want to talk about. So we have some new model kits. Not new, but new to me. I've actually just got told about today that my parents actually got for me that I'm really excited about. I'm going to be doing a R32 Skyline GTR. I'm actually going to post a picture here. I'm really excited about doing that. I'm going to do 100% box stock, nothing extra, same decals, pretty much exactly how it looks on the box, I'm going to do. I'm also going to be doing a Porsche 911 GT1 that I'm really excited about. I'm big into the GT3 world, so I love anything that has to deal with, you know, competition, race cars. I'm actually going to be also posting a bunch more videos later down the line of how my project car is coming along. It's been almost 2 years that I've been working on it. Started from a complete bone stock shell. There was nothing in the car, nothing, I mean, no motor, no nothing. And we actually got our first startup in it about a month or two ago. And it's getting really close to being ready, road ready. It's a 2000 Honda Civic. It's basically a motor from an Acura TSX, and we're going to be slapping a turbo kit on there and hopefully making around 400 to 500 to start off. So I'm really excited about that. I'm going to be posting a lot of videos on the Civic, so you'll be able to see me outside of the workspace instead of stuck behind this desk, which I've kind of wanted to do for a little while now, but I just never really thought about putting it into my modeling videos, which I still think is a good idea because it revolves around cars.
You what?
I appreciate all the support, I really do. I wasn't actually able to make this past event in Spartanburg, the Hope It Don't Snow show. My parents told me a bunch about it, said it was an amazing show. I really hate that I missed it. I will be at the next show. I actually have to find out when that next show is going to be. I believe it's either in February or March, but I will 1000% be there. So if you see me, come say hey. I'm open to talking. I could probably talk about this stuff for hours, so don't be shy. Just come up and say hey, what's up. Big thing, just make sure, please, y'all like and subscribe. I appreciate all the support. I really do. I didn't even think, you know, anybody was going to watch these videos. I just wanted to put it out there in case, you know, I could inspire some of my generation younger to get into this hobby, because the more people we have in this hobby, the better and more fun it's going to become. So until next time, y'all stay safe.